Hey, everybody, welcome back. It is your boy, and, Minecraft. Yep. As you'll notice, there is absolutely zero watermark here, and there will be absolutely zero cuts at 10 minutes. So there you go. Hope that makes you happy. I finally put the money into it, and, there you go. That's the result you're going to get when you put a sorry receiver like Crabtree against a cornerback like me. So we are going to go into my single player. Haven't done anything on this in a few weeks. What was I doing? Oh, I was making a map because I wanted to see what I was doing. So there is that. This is a map. As you'll see, there are some things that weren't there before. I'll leave you to guess them, but I don't know if you'll be able to. Ooh, spooky. Okay, without any further ado, let's get started. I'll just stay in fly mode. Yeah. So I'll just show you things that I have done. We'll start over at the let's get rid of this. Okay. Let's start over at the what's it called? The station, the railroad station. I did some work on this. I added some posts, some ground, and some ceiling lights. So it's not fantastic or anything, but it's just a start. I think yeah, these are half slabs, so nothing's gonna spawn in here. So I can remove some of these excess lights, if I want. But as for right now, that is not on the agenda. So let us continue this way. Alright. I did a ton of work on the glass castle. I added a lot of red and blue. So I took down the stuff that was there before, and now we have this. So yeah, some red and blue designs. Did this while watching a Pyro Puncher live stream. Yeah, I did. So yeah, as you can see, lots of red and blue in here. Pretty cool. But let's start by walking into the city. You might have noticed this is different. Oh, those are my maps. I added a boat here. This is just kind of tentative on the sails. I don't know if that's going to stay. I mean, they look okay. They look kind of like shredded sails or something, but we'll leave it there for now. I don't know if anything substantial around here has changed. I don't think anything that way has. We still have the Zen. And yeah, here's our map building. Just pretty simple little thing. I just want to add it to add some more buildings and some more flavor. So if we go over here, I added a bit of oh gosh, trapped. All right, there we go. Yeah, so I added some stuff in here. It's gonna be a storage room or something at some point, but it's off-centered, which has always annoyed me because I got done and then it was off-centered, and I never fixed it. So if you pay pretty close attention, yeah, you can tell it's off-centered. But I don't think it's that big a deal. Also, the walls are uneven, which is a problem. But I can probably fix those from the inside, but who knows. Next, we have this building, which is I made. The inside of this in creative, all this is on the outside is built in single player. But so this is a daylight station where it'll stay day if I turn it on and night if I turn it off. So I'll go around here and I'll show you the mechanics. So here we have a daylight sensor, as you'll see right there, and I'll just go in here to show you. So we have a daylight sensor. Give me in here. And then once it reaches around sundown, it goes to this command block which says time set 0. Must be ops player. Okay. And I don't know what I did. Oh yeah. When you select off, it triggers this and it breaks the circuit to that. So I'm pretty sure it works. I don't think redstone signals travel diagonally. I could be wrong. Redstone is pretty crazy, but you never know except when you kind of know. In which case, yeah. I did a lot of work here on this clock tower. I've decided it now is. I started adding some designs and stuff. I made a roof. I don't think any of this was here before, honestly. So there's this big tower. It has a clock on it. You can't really tell it's a clock. If you go far away, I mean, what else are you going to think it is? I mean, obviously it looks like a clock. So yeah, it's pretty basic. It's a circle, to the best of my circle abilities. And then it has this other part coming off. I don't know if I'm going to do anything on the inside. I might make it a mob spawner or something. But as for now, this is all it is. And then as we go through here, the Fields of Opulence, and this is a tunnel. And yeah, so it actually looks like a mine shaft. There's all these ores and stuff everywhere, which is pretty cool. And then I made this bridge, which is just a pretty simple, not very good drawstring. No, it's not a word. Suspension bridge. Yep. I finished this as well. Most of all of this was done in one night over like a 5-hour playing period, which is pretty awesome. I finished this tower. I didn't do nearly as much detail as I did on the bottom, on the top, but I figured I really wanted it done. This glass roof doesn't look too awesome, but I don't really know what else I would do with it. So for now, it's just staying like it is. And there you go. Let's see, did I do anything else? Yeah. Over here, I did finish this tree and this tree. All the trees are filled out. Doesn't look like insanely natural, but honestly, you wouldn't look at it and say, man, that's not a real tree. So yeah, it's shaping up to be very town-like looking, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. For now, most of my energy is focused on this guy, the clock tower. And yeah, over here in the Fields of Opulence, I've not yet done anything. Mother Chicken's still standing tall. So let's take a little walkthrough of the town, just for fun, for kicks and giggles. I don't remember what it was for. I had to dye a lot of those sheep in their color. Oh yeah, I dyed them all blue. Not all of them, but I dyed a lot of them blue. I'm going to change this down to normal, so it actually looks like you're looking from the, like you're looking from the perspective of a townsperson walking through. So you see this huge, giant UFO type thing. You see a chicken in the sky. You're like, man, what is this? Still need to work on this, the walkway. And then you walk over here to your side. This is new music. I'm down. Anyway, so you see this boat. You're like, man, that's weird. Why would you put a boat there? It's farming chickens. Pretty cool, anyway. And you see this little building, little swamp building. It's got all these weird things in it. Can I take anything off here yet? Titan Towers, Tunnel, Castle Towers, Modern House. I can take Modern House off. Wait, no. I was doing interior design work on it. You see this little building up here? See this weird contraption? I don't know if I necessarily want this any here anymore. It doesn't really work. See this little thing. And then you get to the main street. So you see all these buildings on the side, and you get to this big cool fountain. And it's got this hole in the middle. There's some eggs flowing. Oh, I did fix the egg collection system. I'll show you that. Let's open that up. Oh, look at that, it's full. Alright. It's fine. Whatever. This is not full yet, though. So, yeah. Let's go back to this. Alright, so, yeah, you get to this fountain. You see Juice Tuber, the first button. Juice Tuber, gross. Alright. Let's take the excuse me, the right side around. You see this big skyscraper here. See this little building. You're like, quaint little side street. You walk through here. This is kind of a weird shady part of town. You get a big cactus. Just some of this back alley, weird industrial stuff. Anyway, you get back through. You're back here. You're like, interesting cross sections. Marriage, big clock tower, this thing. Let's go back through here. You get this cool modern house. And you got this This town hall looking thing. A little guy who sells melons here. And you can look at this, you'll see, whoa, this looks like a theme park. It's pretty cool. But anyway, you don't want to get lost back there in the woods. By the way, we passed 10 minutes seamlessly for the first time ever on the Machinga channel. And you're like, weird industrial building, but I can dig it. Interesting. Ooh, a tunnel. It's labeled Fields of Opulence. I don't see how this could mean bad news. Alright, sticky keys again. Do the cha-cha slide. Alright, now. I hear spiders though. I would reckon they're in there. Yeah, so you're walking through here, like pretty cool. Some gold, some lupus, some gold, some lupus. Pretty cool. You got on this really thin bridge, but you're like, I trust thin bridges. I used to be a thin bridge once myself. Anyway, you get over here, and you see this weird undeveloped thing with all these crazy foreign trees. Spooky. But that would conclude your tour. I think I need to add more commoner houses. Obviously, this is going to be mostly commoner houses out here. But I think I need to add more of them in downtown Pintoville. This is me talking again, not Guy walking around doing a tour of the city. Let's change this back to Quake Pro. Yeah, so, yeah, I think I need to add more commoner houses. Not like there's tons of space to expand in. But if I built some off to the side and stuff, that would be dandy. Or I could make a little road coming off. There could be some floating houses. It would be pretty cool. Make one back there. Really, any space should probably be filled up with a house or two. Yeah. Yeah, so obviously that part's gonna be filled up with all houses. But yeah, that's about it. I don't feel like really doing any, when did I do this? Anyway, I don't really feel like doing any building in this episode today. It's just gonna be an update. These are all empty, I suppose. Hey, and look at that. No, they're not. Do the night vision? Weakness. Interesting. Ah, yes, it's for turning zombies into people. Alright. But yeah, anyway, that concludes this episode. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a comment telling me what I could do better, and I will try to get back to you. I most likely will get back to you. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I will see you later, and